Fans who can't wait for Tires Season 2 can get their workplace comedy fix from a 90s cult classic that's reminiscent of the new Netflix series. Created by comedian Shane Gillis with his frequent collaborators Steve Gerben and John McKeever, Tires follows Gerben's character, Will, as he tries to make improvements to the auto repair business he inherited from his father while coping with relentless torment from his cousin, Shane Gillis, who works at the shop. Starring alongside Gerben and Gillis in the cast of Netflix's Tires are Stavros Halkias, Keela Fox, and Chris O'Connor. All 6 episodes of Tires premiered on Netflix on May 23, 2024. It didn't take long for Tires to start climbing up Netflix's top 10 list, where it currently holds the number 2 spot. Netflix already renewed Tires for Season 2 a few days before Season 1 was released, meaning there will be more Tires to enjoy in the future. In the meantime, there are plenty of TV shows like Netflix's Tires that fans should check out while they wait for Season 2, as well as a certain 90s comedy movie with a similar premise and exceptionally good reviews. Netflix's Tires show is reminiscent of the 1994 movie Clerks. Clerks is another comedy that follows the daily lives of shop employees. Tires shares a similar premise with Kevin Smith's 1994 cult classic Clerks. Written and directed by Smith in his feature directorial debut, Clerks depicts a day in the life of the 2 titular store clerks, Dante Hicks, Brian O'Halloran, who works at the Quick Shop Groceries convenience store, and Randall Graves, Jeff Anderson, who works at the adjoining video store. Clerks notably launched Smith's cinematic View Askewniverse, named after his production company, View Askew Productions, and marked the debut of Smith and Jason Mewes' Jay and Silent Bob duo. Though Clerks' style of humor differs from Tires, they do have a lot in common. Both Smith's film and the Netflix series center on the daily life of shop employees dealing with customers and getting into shenanigans. With his aversion to doing actual work and his devious schemes, Gillis' eponymous Tires character Shane is reminiscent of Clerks' troublemaking slacker Randall, who has no problem neglecting his own customers to keep Dante company. For fans of Tires looking for their next watch, Clerks should be at the top of the list. Why Clerks reviews are so great, and how they compare to Tires. Clerks was a much bigger hit with critics than Tires is so far. Although many films that gain cult followings are often thought to be misunderstood by critics at their time of release, Clerks received rave reviews from the start for its comedic feats, holding an impressive 90% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics were amused by Clerks' quirky characters and clever, quotable dialogue and praised Smith for successfully capture the zeitgeist of an era as well as his willingness to flaunt cinematic taboos.